Hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in. So I said that I was gonna make this video today to talk about something. It's a little bit touchy for me, honestly, because I've been struggling with it a lot lately in the past month or so. My coworker actually, she's like a good friend of mine's actually told me a little bit about it. And I guess it's called Body Dysmorphia or something like that. Again, if I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. I'm new to this, so I don't really know much about it. Um, so I want to tell you guys about a little meltdown that I had at work about, I would say, like a week ago. So I was approached by my boss about my company photo not being, I guess, appropriate because I had used a filter on it. And if you guys follow my page, you'll know that I love filters. I love Snapchat filters. They're like, they're life. Like, I love them. They're my favorites. And I normally don't post a lot of photos without any filters or videos for that matter. Like, this video has no filter and it's totally freaking me out. But I'm going to do it anyway. So I was approached and I was told that I needed to take a picture to change my company photo because, it was not, like they said, appropriate because there were no filters allowed to be on there. So I basically got up from my desk and I went to the nearest, nice background hallway. And I had one of my coworkers, who I consider a really good friend, actually, I handed her my phone and I said, "Here, take a picture of me so I can change my photo on the company profile." Well, she took a few photos, and every photo that I looked at, I found something wrong with it. So it was like my chin didn't look right, or my nose, or like I felt like literally like I was looking at the pictures, and in my mind, I was seeing my face this big. Like, literally, my face was like double, the size that I'm seeing my face right now. Like, in that picture, when I looked at it, it looked humongous. And I was like, oh my God, no, I need a filter. Like, I have to put a filter. So we experimented with a few filters, and none of them worked because they all had some kind of heart or kissy face or something that obviously would not be company appropriate in a business style environment. So I proceeded then to get all teary eyed, and I had literally like a total meltdown about a stupid picture. And at my age, that just seems so silly of me to be freaking out about a picture. I mean, it's a stupid picture. I take thousands of them, a month. And here I was at work, where I'm usually very bubbly and happy and professional and loving and whatever. All of a sudden I was like having literally like a fit totally over a picture. Um, so then my friend, she just goes and looks at me and she goes, you kind of, may need to talk to someone about this because she was like, you're not seeing what we're all seeing. She was like, you look beautiful. You lost a whole bunch of weight. Like, you look amazing. Like, why are you not seeing that? And it was one of those things where at that moment, honestly, I felt like I was that insecure 445-pound girl again, where I was totally, totally embarrassed of what anyone in the company, let alone like my bosses or my coworkers, would think about my photo with no filter. Because again, I felt like I was this humongous ugly girl again in the picture. So it was crazy. It was a crazy moment. As many of you know by following my page, usually I have these very empowering, inspirational quotes and messages and things where usually I like to just kind of remind us women that we are strong, that we are capable of so much more than we think, that we don't need anyone's approval or anyone's, I mean, we don't need anyone's opinion about ourselves, that we should be empowered and we should feel amazing without anyone telling you that you are amazing or you're not, or that you're beautiful or you're not. You should just feel that way. So, um, for me to feel all of a sudden like I was back to my old weight from before surgery, for me to feel like that, it hit me kind of hard because I hadn't experienced that yet since I had the surgery, and I'm 7 months out. So I didn't think I would experience anything like that. I felt like, from now on it was going to be all perfect. And, I was already over the 6 month mark, and I had this under control and whatever. But in reality, your insecurities don't exactly just disappear overnight. They are still there, very, very, very vividly still there. And even though I do wake up, you know, 98% of my days feeling like I look like $1 million now, and feeling amazing and feeling like I can take on the world, there's moments like that moment where I literally just wanted to crawl back under a rock and just like I think I would have paid my boss to not have me change my picture. Like it was so silly. Um and a lot of us that have had the surgery, so just by me doing a little bit of research on what that is, technically, I can't say I'm totally been diagnosed with that because it's not something that a doctor has told me I have or anything like that. I don't think I have that. I just think my body and my brain have not caught up with each other yet. I think just by me doing some research and finding out about body dysmorphia, it seems like we lose the weight so quickly that our bodies and our brains, they're not really exactly connected. Like our brain doesn't seem to realize that you have really lost all this weight and that you really do look that different. For me, for example, this has been a, a complete life change. Just my looks, my way of being. I was struggling with really bad depression before I had the surgery. I kind of, nobody really knew, but I kind of hated how I looked. I would always wear like tons of makeup, and sorry, I get a little choked up about it, but I would always wear like tons of makeup just to kind of make myself feel like I was beautiful. Like I didn't need anyone to notice, my weight, because they would see that I had such a pretty face and they would just bypass my weight. And I went through all that for a really, really long time, just feeling like I wasn't worth anything, and just, family parties were horrible. I hated them. I would be the life of the party because that was my personality. But, deep inside, just hearing people say, oh, she's so pretty if she only lost the freaking weight. And, things like that, they still kind of come back to haunt you sometimes when you think about it, about your past and everything. For those of you that know me personally, besides, just my weight loss journey, that know my history and my life and, my personal life, you guys know I've been through some stuff. I've been able to, basically, one thing I've learned is when you're knocked down and you're broken down to where you're nothing, you can only come back up and come back up stronger. And that's what I've done. I have literally built myself into this new person. And I keep saying, the old me died the day I had surgery. And she did. She did die the day I had surgery. This is a new me. And I will not allow my mind to play tricks on me, to have me look in the mirror and feel like I'm still that insecure woman from before, because I'm not. I'm not that insecure woman from before. I like I said, most days I feel absolutely amazing, and I would do this all over again in a heartbeat. I just regret not doing it sooner. I wish I would have done this 10 years ago. For the fact that I have girls, I have two daughters, and I have a son. And, for my girls to look at me, especially my teenager, that she's like a preteen. She's not a teenager just yet. She's going to be 12 soon. For my daughter to look at me constantly and tell me, like, wow, mommy, I'm so proud of you. You look amazing. And, things like that, those are just a reminder of how far, I have came and how far I'm willing to go to accomplish my goals. I'm not where I want to be yet. I still have probably like 60 or 70 more pounds that I need to lose. It has slowed down a whole lot now. So I'm not losing 20 pounds a month like I was at first. Now I'm actually having to work for each and every pound that I'm losing. Another thing that I noticed, I posted a picture the other day where there was a before and after of literally just a month apart from each other. There was one from yesterday where I was at work wearing these rose gold, Mickey ears, because it was Disney bounding day at work, and I do work for Disney. So I had the same exact dress on that I had about a month ago at work. And I took a picture in the same exact mirror, same exact bathroom, where, between that month, I've only lost maybe 2 pounds. And yet, if you look at the pictures, my waist, literally went from being out here to like right here. Like it shrunk, significantly. Like I can see it. And things like that. Like I spoke to a lot of you that, that say that you look at my journey and that I'm inspiring you and that you look up to me and things like that. And honestly, guys, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Like, coming from all the things that I've been through in life, those words of encouragement, the words that, knowing that I can bring up another woman and knowing that I can be an inspiration to someone else, honestly means the world to me. So thank you again for all your messages and your comments and your direct messages and things like that. Honestly, you guys have no idea. You take a minute out of your day to just tell me that, you're an inspiration, that, that I'm being an inspiration to you. And that makes my day. Like, you guys would not believe. So thank you again for all that. And again, keep those before and afters. Keep posting them. Do not let the mirror play tricks on your head. Don't let the mirror play tricks on you. Because we are all doing amazing. I literally check out almost all your pages every day. I know that I might not go in there and comment every day, because I do usually work some long hours and things like that at work, and I do have 3 little kids and a husband that I have to deal with, so I am a little busy, but I do take time out of my day as much as I can, and I do go on your pages, and I do see your before and after pictures, and I do see, and I take notes off of things that some of you guys are doing, that there's some of you that just had the surgery, and you have like these meal plans and diets and things that you're doing that are like absolutely amazing. So keep going. That's what this community is all about. We're all supposed to keep each other strong and keep building each other up and pushing each other to get to our goals. So keep doing what you're doing, ladies. You're all doing an amazing jobs. Look into that mirror. Don't ever put your heads down. Your crown will slip. Like, we are all queens. Keep your heads up. Keep pushing forward. I can't stress that enough. Even if you fall and you eat the wrong things today, wake up tomorrow morning, go bust some ass at the gym, go eat what you need to eat, do what you need to do, build yourself up, mind, body, and soul all around. Like, not just your body, not just the weight loss per se, but build your mind up too. Like, make sure that you have this mindset to where you're not going to let anything or anyone bring you down, no matter what. And just keep pushing forward. Again, I can't stress that enough. Keep pushing forward, ladies. And thank you all for all your support. It really means the world to me. Soon I am going to start considering plastics, so I will be kind of doing some research on that. I haven't even started, honestly, with researching that because I'm only 7 months out, so I still have some time before I will be doing any kind of plastic surgery, because I do think that I need to give my body time to heal, and I want to get to my goal weight before I start doing any kind of skin removal or anything like that. Ladies, if you're having troubles up north, Victoria's Secrets bras are amazing. So go get you one of those. It's a great investment. I know one of the girls that I look up to, she was talking about it the other day when she was speaking about her plastic surgery coming up and things like that. And I absolutely love her. She's absolutely amazing. You know who you are. So she mentioned the bombshell bra by Victoria's Secret. Honestly, it is absolutely amazing. So go get you one of those. You'll feel like $1 million wearing it. So just a heads up. And I think that's about it. You guys have a beautiful day. I hope that everyone goes out today and has a productive day, and definitely head towards your goals and keep pushing forward again. And again, this was just a little bit of a video of based on the mirror playing tricks on our heads. So don't let the mirror play tricks on you. It's a liar. Y'all have a blessed day, and thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.